go as this thing
No,
as a host? No.
you can just start.
Okay. All right. I want everybody close your eyes. Today is the 7th of July of the year 2025. Today is a beautiful day. It is 777. Today is a day when a portal is opening for all your wishes to come true. So I want you to stop and think of a wish that you want, something that you want fulfilled. Think about that wish. Think about how it's going to affect your life, what changes it brings, what happiness you feel, what joy it brings around you and for you and for your family. What is the kind of feeling that you are getting? What are you intending for your future? Think about the house that you want. Think about the amount of wealth that you want. Think about the relationships that you want. What is it that makes you happy? Thank Mother Earth for everything that you have received so far. Thank your parents, your source parents, for all that they have given you. Thank you, Mommy. Thank you, Daddy, for all the blessings I have received from you. Thank you to all the people, all the teachers in our lives. Thank you for teaching us all the knowledge that we have received so far. I use that knowledge to better my life. I use that knowledge to extend myself towards my faith, my religion, my universe. I use that knowledge to get more knowledge, to realize my own self. I use this knowledge to search for what makes me happy, makes me calm, makes me joyful. I approve of myself. 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 I am perfect the way I am. I'm perfect the way I am. I'm perfect the way I am. All is well. All is well. I'm open to all the abundance in the world. I'm open to all the abundance of wealth. I'm open to all the abundance of health. And I'm open to all the love and happiness in the world.
Expand your
Thank
hands
you.
to the universe.
Hug yourself. Love yourself. I'm perfect. I'm perfect. I'm perfect. Bring your hands to your face and slowly bring them down, looking at your palm. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Sheila. Thank you for this powerful meditation.
Thank you.
So, welcome everybody. So, and magics are happening in your life.
Mhm.
That's amazing. So, let's see what is the chapter for today.
Till the time I'll just share something.
Yes, please. Go ahead.
So a lot of magics are happening, obviously. But what I have to tell you about the podcast, there's a channel, Amit Kumar. I really, really love that channel. So they talk about many things, which is law of attraction is one of it, which they talk about. And that's the podcast from where I got to know about law of attraction. And I've been following it from like last 2 years. And one day when we met Sheila Auntie, she mentioned about Ashmin, who started Shukrana Foundation. And I was curious to know about her. I Googled also, but didn't get much time to read and everything. And yesterday on Amit Kumar's channel, Ashmin ji have come, and it's 2 hour long podcast talking about everything about her past life, what she's doing, and I've listened to it thoroughly, and I
Wow.
just loved it,
Sorry,
loved
what's
it.
the
Wow. Wow.
podcast
Wow.
again?
It's Amit Kumar. I don't
Can you
remember the
share?
name.
Can you share it on the
Okay.
group? Let
Yes, yes,
everybody
I will share.
also.
It's like not even 1 day old, some hours before it's uploaded.
Yeah,
And I
Ashwin
usually
ma'am is doing
listen.
lots of broadcasts
Yes.
because,
Yes,
we had last few months back, we had put this intention that, a lot of people are into broadcast, and now instead of YouTube, the broadcasts
yes,
are getting so popular that people are
right.
listening, and,
Yes,
so
Yeah.
we've started doing a lot of broadcast, and lately she's done every day one broadcast.
yes, and
I
it
have so
was
many
so
podcasts I can
nice.
forward it to you, and they're so amazing, and they tell
Yes,
you, and
please.
just by listening to them, you build your more belief
Yes,
in what
yes,
is
yes,
happening around us and what we are
yes,
doing, and just
yes.
that you're on the right track. That's
And
most
seeing
important.
her on the channel I love was like it's like full circle. I wanted to know about her, and I'm getting to know by someone I really adore for like 2 years. So
Wow,
it was
wow, wow.
just match in heaven.
Yes,
That's
that's so
great.
beautiful.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you
Thank you
so
for
much.
sharing. Thank you for sharing.
I will send the link on the group.
Please, please. I will also send you some more of her broadcast.
Yes,
So
yes.
that's
Thank you.
amazing.
Um,
So today
Meenakshi
is the
ji, I
day.
also wants
Yes,
to share
yes,
some good news.
yes, Jyotika ji. Sorry, I forgot. You really wanted to share
It's
something. Yes.
okay. That day I said we were all rushing for time, so I kept quiet. I said today I'll share it.
No,
Okay,
we want your
last,
sharing is most important.
yes, it is really, I think, a miracle or magical because there was a major breakdown in our family's health.
Mm-hmm.
And once you have a major breakdown, you'll think of the worst scenario. So we were told to do all the blood tests and go for an ultrasound and go and see a surgeon. And we are flying off this week for a major, beautiful holiday. And I started having worries, thinking, oh my God, what's going to happen if we have to
Mm-hmm.
go, if one of us have to go for the surgery? And I started doing positive affirmations regarding that health breakdown. And then I did my magic rock day and night, praying that everything goes well, the results are normal, nothing comes out. And I did affirmations, magnificent outcome, whatever I could think of, I was doing it. And then after one whole week, then when we did the ultrasound and all, it just came out that that's whatever lump that was normal. It was just,
Wow.
and he did a simple incision and sucked out the liquid, and we are back to our normal plans of holidaying this
Wow, that's
Thursday.
really amazing. That's
Oh
really,
yes, I
really
tell you.
amazing. That's really heart-touching,
Yes,
because
it was
it is so
really
magical.
terrifying. Yes,
Yeah,
we could think
but you
of the
converted the
worst.
terrifying thing into a gratitude thing. So
Yes,
the
and I
life
was feeling so
will show us.
confident.
Yes, the life will show us challenges. The life will show us ups and downs. It's not that you're a magic book practitioner, so things won't come to you. They will come to you. But how you handle that situation, how alert are you? So, Jyotika, this is, I think, the third time you're doing this book, right?
Uh, no, the first time I did only, I think, a few weeks and I had to give up. And this is the
Okay,
second full time I'm attending the
the
sessions.
second time. So, do you find a difference in attending the second time and the first time?
Oh yes, much, much better understanding. And I remember a lot of things that I should do whenever I'm worried or stressed.
Yes, yes. So
So it's
that's really
helping.
great. So tell us, what do
And
you
it
do when you're worried and when you're stressed? Let us know from you.
I turn it to becoming positive. I say, okay, all is well. Then I do my normal prayers and then I start writing affirmations, the gift of health or whatever it is keeping
Mm-hmm.
me happy, healthy, alive, and my family. I do it for
Mm.
myself and the family,
Mm.
everything. And yeah, I start holding the magic rock more often and
Yeah.
thanking.
Yes, so nice. So nice. So,
Yeah,
that's
so
the
I
best
really,
thing. That's really the best thing that the breakdowns will come, the breakdown points will come, the dipping points will come. But how positive do you stay in that dipping point? How fast you change your situation from a dipping point to a positive mindset. I'm really proud of Pooja, how she also handled herself. That was really remarkable.
oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
and how, we prayed for her father, but it was a breakdown which came, and how she was strong, and how she handled her mother and the house and everything. So that was really remarkable.
Thank you,
See, things will
Meenakshi. Thank
come.
you.
Yes, Pooja, I'm really proud of you. I am so proud of you, I can't tell you that how you manage that situation. See, the breakdowns will come. It's not that they won't come. Like I told you, I
Mm.
missed a flight. So it's not I'm a magic book practitioner and I've sent my magic and the flight, I won't miss the flight. I will. So today morning it was heavy, raining so heavily in Gurgaon, and I normally Monday morning I have my prayers and I go to Delhi. So I leave my house before 6. So while leaving, my driver didn't come because it was 6, and I was ready, but I sat down in my bed, started doing my gratitude, and I said, if I meant to be there, I will reach there. It's okay if he doesn't come and it's raining heavily. It's perfectly all right, Meenakshi. Don't worry, no need to panic. So 6:10, he rang the bell and he came, and we left around 6:15. I reached just one fraction of seconds before the prayer started. Just fraction of seconds. Means I just reached there, I bowed my head, and there it started. So can you imagine how the universe helps you? Because you're not rigid, because you're transforming, because you're understanding. Okay, the situation will come, and it is fair. If it is raining, I don't expect my driver to come at this. And thank you so much that he's so committed, he still came. So really grateful for all that. So once you start living in that atmosphere, these chapters which are coming to you, one day they're telling you dreaming, one day they're telling you how to make your list, how to do your visualization. So now you know how to create your dreams, you're in positive mindset. So the universe is helping you to go ahead. Even Sunny, Sandeep, I think he's today online. I'm really proud of him. How is he taking care of his children? How he's doing his healing? How he's practicing gratitude? And what situations came in his life? How is out of it? There are challenges which will come. You can't. And we are really grateful for that, because every challenge will teach us something. Every challenge will make us learn something. So really grateful for that. So today we have a very beautiful plan to reach our dreams. And let's start with this magical air chapter, which is so beautiful. So, okay, tell me, where all do you think the air is present?
Everywhere.
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 Within us, outside.
Around us, within us, outside us, every pore of our body, in our house. If you even lock yourself in a room, if you're in a prison with the four walls, still the air is there. So it is there everywhere. So imagine how magical the air is. It can reach anywhere, it can do anything. Can you imagine there's a bad smell? So what do? We said, oh, open the doors, open the windows, let the smell go. So air can take that smell and put back your fresh air and the fresh smell. So how magical is that? So, and today you are learning how to use this air to reach your dreams. So there's a beautiful tree, lot of fresh air, lot of greenery, and lot of stars. Yes. Sandeep is there. Can you read for us today? Sunny, can you read for us?
He is out. I don't think he can
Okay.
read.
Okay. Manisha, what about you?
Manisha
Yeah.
can read.
I will.
Great, great. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for choosing me.
I'm not
Okay.
choosing you. It's the universe wants you to read it because this is a very, very intense, powerful, and magical chapter. It's really, really beautiful.
It is quite possible to leave your home for a walk in the early morning air and return a different person, beguiled, enchanted.
Yes. So can you imagine? Do you know this? When you leave, go for an early morning walk, do you itself automatically you get happy? Automatically you release toxins and the pure air gets inside you. And when you're walking, if you don't thinking about anything, not chanting, nothing, just be yourself. Let the thoughts come in. Let the thoughts cross you and they will give you ideas. They'll give you right ways, right directions because you're with the air and the air is guiding you. So, people tell you any disease, any problem you have, the first thing tell you is go for a morning walk.
Mhm.
You have sugar, start a morning walk. You have digestion problems, start a morning walk. You have this, start a morning walk. Because they want your toxins from your body to be released and the fresh and the pure air of morning get inside you. That air which has not been touched, which has not been contaminated, which is so, so pure. And it works magical.
If someone had told me a few years back to be grateful for the air that I breathe, I would have thought the person was crazy. It wouldn't have made a bit of sense to me. Why on earth would anyone be grateful for the air they breathe? But as my life changed from using gratitude, the things that I look for granted or didn't give a second thought about become an absolute miracle to me. I went from sweating the small stuff in my little world and day to day life to opening my eyes and thinking about the bigger picture and wonder of the universe.
So can you imagine what can you just take out your notebook, write air on the top of it. Tell me why should you be grateful for the air? Give me one reason, Manisha.
For the breathe, very
Yeah,
basic, the air we are
I'm
breathing
truly
in.
grateful for the air because it keeps me alive. From the day I'm born, you remember people saying that, uh, गिनती की सांसें होती हैं सबके पास. We have counted breaths. And I have been breathing in my mother's stomach. I've been breathing in hospital everywhere, and air has been there for me. Okay, anybody else would like to tell me, Jyotika, one reason why I should be grateful to air?
I'm truly grateful to the air because it keeps all plants and animals alive.
Yes, wow, so beautiful. Because it keeps all the plants and the animals alive. Wonderful. Yes, are you writing? I hope everybody's writing. Okay, one more, Sheila. You're muted? Yeah.
I knew you'd pick me.
Oh, really? Yeah, I picked you subah early morning. I saw you
Yes.
there. I said, okay, come on.
I'm truly grateful for air because of the oxygen that we breathe in that revitalizes our blood and
Wow.
other organs.
I'm truly grateful for the air I breathe in because of the oxygen. Sheila, can you repeat it?
I'm truly grateful for air because when we breathe in oxygen, it revitalizes our blood and all our other organs. Oxygen.
Ramaji, आप unmuted हो. Can you say one?
I'm truly grateful to air for all the scientific inventions like generating electricity, flying aeroplanes, and everything else.
Wow. I'm truly grateful to air for being present in the atmosphere, for our movements in our life, flying air, running trains, driving cars. Thank you. Thank you, beautiful air. Yes, Rajwant, one from you. Pooja. I'm truly grateful to air for removing all toxins from my body.
Really grateful to air because it gives us cool winds.
Wow. I'm truly grateful to air for giving us cool winds, which loves me and kisses me and pamper me. You feel so good when the air touches you.
We
Yes,
use
Shelja
air
ji,
for
please.
fire,
Yes.
fire.
Yes, I'm truly grateful to the air for my car tires, for driving me everywhere easily and comfortably. Thank you. Shelja, आप बताओगे?
I'm truly great. Can I say one?
Yeah, Sheila, please.
I'm truly great for air because without air, we cannot have fire.
Wow.
Correct.
See what happens, everybody is saying one, so you get so much awareness. I'm truly grateful to air because it gets me a lot of new fragrance. All the smells.
I'm truly grateful to air for refreshing my body and mind after a great walk.
Wow.
Wow.
Can I say
Anybody?
one?
Yes, please.
I'm truly grateful to air because it helps the beautiful birds to fly in the sky.
Wow. Can you imagine? Air is also a courier agent. It takes carbon dioxide from us, delivers it to the plants and trees. Then it picks up oxygen from there and deliver it to us. Have you ever thought about it? How smoothly it has been happening, continuously, non-stop. And even the population has gone up, even the plants, even the trees, everything, something is getting cut, something is getting redone, but it is there for each and every person. It is in abundance. Thank you, air. Thank you. So if you've written at least 10, Just close your eyes, take a deep breath, and feel the air anywhere around you. Some fragrance, some touch of fan air, some AC air, anything. And say thank you. Thank you for this beautiful life. Thank you. Thank you for pampering me. Thank you. Thank you for loving me. Thank you. Thank you for keeping me alive. Thank you. I am so blessed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, you can open your eyes. So wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes, Manisha, let's go.
As the great scientist Newton said, when I look at the solar system, I see the Earth at the right distance from the sun to receive the proper amounts of heat and light. This did not happen by chance. Those
So can
words
you
make
imagine the Newton had worked on it and he said, when I look at the solar system, Earth is exactly at the perfect distance from the sun. They have created the orbit. They have imagined the orbit, but there's no orbit. The sun is just there and the earth is there, and the earth is at perfect distance. It doesn't go closer to sun, it doesn't go apart from sun. It is just at the same distance going round and round. And it's just because of the earth. And this is not by chance, this is the full planning. It's the same planning how you plan your house, how you plan your business. The universe has planned it so beautifully. That is why there is life on earth.
Those words made me think more and more about the bigger picture. It's not an accident that there is a protective atmosphere surrounding us, and that beyond it, there's no air or oxygen. It's not an accident that the trees give of oxygen so that our atmosphere is continually replenished. It's not an accident that our solar system is perfectly placed and that if it were anywhere else in the galaxy, we would most likely be devastated by cosmic radiation. There are thousands of parameters and ratios that support life on Earth. All of them are on a knife edge, and their fine tuning is so critical that a fraction of a difference in any of these parameters and ratios would make life unlivable on planet Earth. It is difficult to believe any of these things could have happened by accident. It would seem that they are perfectly designed, perfectly placed, perfectly balanced for us.
So just everything, even sun, rotation of a sun, rotation of earth, rotation of moon, they're just on the edge of a knife. And they're so perfect that nothing will go one step here, one step there. And it is so beautifully done and so perfectly designed, and we are perfectly placed. Everything is so balanced. We are balanced. Remember, there was a that Sunita, somebody who came back from moon.
Sunita Williams.
Yes, Sunita
So
Williams.
Sunita Williams. She came back from moon and she couldn't walk. It's
Yeah.
difficult for her to eat. She can't digest. Can you imagine how perfectly it has been built? How perfectly since the day we are born, we are able to walk, we are able to eat, we are able to digest. Everything is so perfect. For being on the moon, they had to carry their oxygen cylinders, right? And they couldn't step. Now it's taking time. I think 3 months she's been the rehab center, and it takes time for their brain, their mind, their body to adjust. So how lucky are we that the universe takes care of so beautifully. Everything is planned for you, not for anybody else, just for you.
When the realization hits you that all of these things might not be an accident and that the balance of every microscopic element surrounding Earth and on Earth is in perfect harmony to support us, you will feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude for life because all of it has been done to sustain you.
So it is just for you. Feel very, very lucky, very, very blessed, very, very grateful that मेरे लिए इतनी planning. Oh my God. Do you know how much time does it take when you plan for a baby? First you plan for a baby, then give birth to the baby, then the hospital, everything. And what is your planning that your child will grow up and become this and this is what, is it happy? So this is what the universe has done the planning for you. So are you really being grateful and are you really enjoying every breath of it?
The magical air that you breathe is not an accident or a fluke of nature. When you think about the enormousness of what had to take place in the universe for us to have air, and you then take a breathing air into your body becomes breathtaking in every sense of the word. We take one breath after another and never give a thought to the fact that there is always air for us to breathe. Yet, oxygen is one of the most plentiful elements in our body. And as we breathe, it feeds every cell in our body so that we continue to live. The most precious gift of our life is air, because without it, none of us would last more than a few minutes.
Yes, so without food, you can still last for a few days. Without water, maybe a day, two, three, four, five, six. They say if you don't have water, you can live for 7 to 9 days, but you'll be in a very pathetic situation, but you can still live. But without oxygen, you cannot live for more than few minutes. So imagine how important is this oxygen. And this is a precious gift of life that you have this. So we should be very, very grateful. Have you ever thought, before we read this chapter, have you ever thought how the oxygen is being supplied to us continuously without a break, so smoothly, so beautifully, so perfect? Imagine when it was Corona time and there was no oxygen. People, how they wanted oxygen and how much money they were ready to spend and what all was happening all around. So grateful for this beautiful oxygen in my life.
When I first began to use gratitude's magical power, I used it for a lot of personal things that I wanted, and it worked. But it was when I began to be grateful for the real gifts in the life that I experienced the ultimate power of gratitude. The more grateful I became for a sunset, a tree, the ocean, the dew on the grass, my life, and the people in it, every material thing I have ever dreamed of having poured down upon me, I now understand the reason why it happened that way. When we can feel truly grateful for the precious gifts of life and nature, like the
Very, very
magical.
important, very, very important sentence. Please read it again.
When we can feel.
One second, I'll tell you from where to read, Manisha. And the more grateful, no, I think let's start from here. I began to
I
be
began.
grateful.
I began to be grateful for the real gifts in life that I experienced the ultimate power of gratitude. The more grateful I became for a sunset, a
So
tree,
what did she become grateful for? Sunset.
nature,
So
yeah.
sun, you can note it down. Sun, sun movement, trees,
Mm.
you know, oceans, mountains, dew on the grass, happy air moving.
Breeze.
My life and the people in it, every material thing I've ever dreamed of having poured down upon me.
She didn't say that I got them, what I dreamt of. She said
Mm.
poured down on me. So when you are in love with nature, when you're grateful for the nature, When you're thankful for the nature, you are a real alchemist. You will turn everything you touch will turn into gold. Yeah, this is very
I,
important.
I now understand the reason why it happened that way. When we can feel truly grateful for the precious gifts of life and nature, like the magical air that we breathe, we have reached one of the deepest possible levels of gratitude. And whoever has that depth of gratitude will receive absolute abundance.
So when you are grateful and when you realize that this is the most precious gift that I have, till date we didn't know, we didn't realize. पानी हमें फिर दिखता है. We can't see air. So we don't think about the air is so important. Once you are grateful for air, can you imagine air is the most powerful gadget? It is there with us, and within minutes we leave the planet. It is all around the planet. Mother Earth is covered by a layer of air. And just by aeroplanes also you cannot cross that layer. It is only by rocket. When you cross this air, then the oxygen gets less. So can you imagine how lucky we are, how beautiful we are being planned and served?
Today, stop and think about the glorious air that you breathe. Take 5 deliberate breaths and feel the feeling of the air moving inside your body and feel the joy of breathing it out. Take 5 full breaths in and out 5 different times today. And after you have taken each set of 5 breaths, say the magic words, "Thank you for the magical air that I breathe." And be as genuinely grateful as you can for the precious life giving air that you breathe. It is best if you can do this magical practice outside so you can really feel and appreciate the magnificence of fresh air. But if that's not possible, then do it inside. You can close your eyes while taking the breaths, or you can do it with your eyes open. You can do it while you're walking, waiting in line, shopping, or anywhere at any time you want. The important thing is to deliberately feel the feeling of the air going in and out of your body. Breathe the way you naturally breathe. Because this magical practice is not about your breathing, but about your gratitude for the air you breathe. If taking a bigger breath helps you to feel more gratitude, then do that. If it helps to make a sound or mentally say the magic words "thank you" as you breathe the air out, then do that. If you want, you can also do a variation of this practice in the future by imagining you're breathing in gratitude and filling yourself up with it every breath you take.
I normally do this whenever I do this practice. So I feel that I am blessed and there's a gratitude. I'm filling the air not with oxygen in my body, but with gratitude. So every pore and cell of my body is a grateful cell, is a grateful cell. I love you, my grateful cells. Thank you. Thank you, air, for filling my life, filling my body with gratitude. So if you do this, you will see a remarkable change in your gratitude practice because you're filling your body and your cells with gratitude. So what will come out of it?
Gratitude.
All the negativity will get out of your body, like how the toxins get out.
In ancient teachings, it is said that when a person reaches the point of being deeply grateful for the air that they breathe, their gratitude will have reached a new level of power and they will have become the true alchemist who can effortlessly turn every part of their life into gold.
So it's so magical. See, even anybody who's a king cannot do this. They cannot change their life into gold. It is only by gratefulness for nature, for the things that you're living in, for the universe planning. Be grateful for that. Just imagine that universe is your parent. He's given you this Mother Earth to live. He's given you this birth. He's given you this body. He's given you sunlight. He's given you fire. He's given you plants, trees, mountains. Wherever you're going, just say, wow. So even now, even if I see a garbage van traveling in front of me, or if I see a garbage station next to, if I'm driving from there, I said, wow, I'm so grateful. Thank you for removing all this garbage. Instead of making face, instead of saying, oh, it's so smelly, and so change. You just need to breathe in gratitude and you will come out of gratitude. Yes, let's do the assignments and we'll do the practice.
And actually, the 5 elements would be sun, air, water,
Sun,
space.
air, water, space,
Sun,
Fire.
air, water, space, and
Mother
one
Earth,
more.
Mother Earth.
Mother Earth. Okay.
Magic practice number 23. The magical air that you breathe. First, count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. Reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for the blessing as you can. Second, 5 times today, stop and think about the glorious air that you breathe. Take 5 deliberate breaths and feel the feeling of the air moving inside your body, and feel the joy of breathing it out. 3. After you have taken the 5 breaths, say the magic words, thank you for the magical air that I breathe. Be as grateful as you can for the precious life giving air that you breathe. Number 4. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words thank you for the best thing that happened during the day.
Very nice. Thank you so much. Thank you, Manisha ji, for reading this. Okay, so before we start this magical air practice, we all have to do this. Uh, I just want to tell you that tomorrow, either tomorrow or Wednesday, I've requested Shaina to come and take the class, and
Wonderful.
she'll teach us.
Wonderful.
She's so amazing. She will teach us some magical practice, how she does, and some affirmations and all. So I've requested her to join us tomorrow. So hopefully tomorrow or otherwise Wednesday. Okay, so let's close our eyes and let's say, thank you, precious magical air. Take a deep breath, let it go. So, it's not important how you're breathing. You're taking a deep breath, you're taking a small breath. At times you're standing in a mall and you feel like doing gratitude to the air. So you can just take a normal breath. Every breath, you have to say thank you. Thank you, magical air. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Once you're chanting, just keep your focus near your nostrils. Feel the air going in from the head to the toe, taking out the toxins from your body. Feel the air taking gratitude from the universe, filling into your body. Every pore and cell of my body is filled with gratitude, love. Thank you for filling my body with gratitude. Thank you for filling my body with gratitude. Thank you, magical air. Thank you. Every pore and cell of my body is filled with gratitude. Thank you. Thank you. So imagine your one very dream which is very precious to you. Just imagine that dream is there in front of you. And tell the magical air, thank you for healing this dream. Thank you, magical air. Thank you. Thank you for getting me this beautiful relationship with my daughter. Thank you, magical air. Thank you. Thank you for removing all the toxins from this relationship. Thank you for all the love and compassion. Feel very happy and think the air is carrying this love, happiness, joy to your that relationship. Feel you both are hugging each other, loving each other, very happy. See that you both are enjoying together. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for this beautiful relationship. Thank you, air. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How happy you are. Thank you. Thank you. Start coming back. Thank you. Thank you, magical air. Thank you. Thank you, precious magical air. Thank you. I love you. Yes, feel a lot of gratitude for this air, for this life, for all the happiness in your life. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, you can open your eyes. So do it 10 times a day. 5 breaths. We did it little longer. It'll take not even more than 1 minute. It won't take more than 1 minute. 5 breaths and say thank you. And just divert this air and this gratitude to your one intention. Any intentions. Thank you, magical air, that I've reached on time. Thank you, magical air, that this project happened on time. Thank you, magical air, that the deal happened on time. Thank you, magical air, that I'm proud that my daughter is awarded. Because air is most precious, most powerful. It's a life-giving substance. It's most powerful. It is there with everybody and it is the fastest. Can you imagine? The air is the fastest. It's just faster than a rocket. It is faster than a plane. You think about it and the air is there. There is not even one place, one person, one object on this planet who's not touched by air. So one air is, if you look at the science, air, they're all molecules attached to each other. So it's like flowing. That flow is going immediately. So wherever you put your attention, the air is going to heal it. The same way it heals your body, it is going to heal that situation. Yes, any questions, any doubts? Isn't it a beautiful learning?
Yeah, very beautiful. So
Selja,
my
you have some
question
doubt?
here is like we have a list of
Sorry, yes, Manisha?
yeah. Yeah, so I was asking like we have a list of 10 desires, and if I'm breathing 5 times or 10 times, so I put intention to one for the whole day,
Yes, take
One.
5 breaths, put attention to one. Leave it, take another 5 breath,
Hmm.
put attention to other. And in that time, you're visualizing. So can you imagine what all are you doing?
Hmm.
You're saying, you're feeling,
Hmm.
you're visualizing, and you're telling air to take care of it.
Okay.
Hmm. Yeah, so I can change the desires with every 5
Yes.
minutes,
And
not
even you
stick to
can
one.
hold your rock to make it more powerful, so that you're getting the power of Mother Earth also. So this is how faster you can develop your dreams.
Thank you.
मीनाक्षी शाइना का क्या कह रहे थे?
Shaina will take a class tomorrow. She will
अच्छा,
guide us some affirmation, some meditation, something.
okay.
I've really requested her. Ramaji really wanted Shaina to come in. I said, I've
I
requested her.
know she's wonderful.
She's really amazing, magical. And she's such a sweetheart. She's such a beautiful soul. I can't tell you. She is so lovable.
Looking forward to meeting her in person.
Yeah, we'll see her. We all are waiting to meet in person, but she'll be here tomorrow. I'm trying for tomorrow, but she 99% will meet tomorrow. If not, then Wednesday.
Thank you for arranging it.
Yes. And
Yes.
thank you for her to accepting the invite and being there and always open to learn. She said, I'll try to prepare. If I'm prepared by Monday, then I'll take it on Tuesday. If I'm still want some more time, then I'll take it on Wednesday. So I
Wonderful.
think we will work it out for tomorrow, hopefully. It will
I'm
be
glad
done.
it's happening before I leave.
Yes, I am
I'm
glad that
flying on
universe loves you
Thursday.
so much that he makes
Thank you.
arrangement that everything happens best for you.
Thank you. Thank you to you too.
I am thankful to you for practicing so beautifully, Jyotika ji.
It's
Kya you
really
have
building
made,
up.
you've done changes in your children's life. How magics you've created in your children's life. How you've created magic in your life, in your finances, in your people around you, in your relationships, in your health. It is so magical. Wow. I'm really hats off to you. A round of applause for you.
It's
Thank
really
you.
helping to build our faith and confidence,
Yes.
really.
Yes. And since that has happened, you are smiling.
Thank you.
Yes.
All the participants who have joined from Brunei, I have seen marked changes in their physical appearance also.
Yeah.
I can vouch for that. Every time I see them, their face is always very bright, very light, very happy. Thank you so much for
I'm
practicing.
Thank you. Okay.
missing it,
Sheila is
Sheila
coming
ji.
to Singapore. Sheila, you're reaching on 15th, right?
18th to Singapore.
18th July. So anybody
Yeah.
would can come to 18th July and then I can plan together. 18th July. No, Selja का तो function है 19th को. नहीं 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 जा सकते भाई.
You
नहीं
are
जा
not
सकते.
going anywhere,
Yeah, just
Meenakshi.
I just remembered. Yeah, 19th is a function. So let's plan a meeting.
पहला
Come
पहले
to
बता
Brunei,
देते तो मैं भी
Meenakshi
पहुंच
ji.
जाती.
Yes, Brunei
Come
is
to
better, na?
Brunei. Yes.
Yes, Ramaji, चलो suitcase pack करें Brunei के लिए. Yesterday also we were discussing. I said let's
Come
go to
after August 10, and please don't come before that. I'm not around.
perfect. No, I was thinking make a 1 week trip, stay 3 days in Singapore and 3 to 4 days in Brunei. What do you think, Sheila?
Wonderful.
Anna, so that should be good. But I think that should be in September or October.
Yeah, better.
Okay.
September कर लो because October again I'll be away.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
great.
let's try for
September is
September.
fine.
Great. Let's do the
Let us know
bookings
as
now.
soon
So
as
get the best
possible.
price.
Yes, let us know as soon as possible so we can book those dates to be free.
Yes, of course. I'll just discuss with some friends and we'll work it out.
And the
Thank
classes,
you.
like we're already day 23. So once we are done day 28, it starts again.
We'll do some days of practice.
Okay.
We'll do some practices, few days. Meditation, writing, recording, because you have still not learned how to record. You've learned how to write your dreams.
But the classes time will continue, same time the class will happen.
Yes, if everybody wants some shift, you can always say that's not at all a problem. We can always adjust according to everybody's preference.
Yeah, I don't want this to end.
No, it's not ending.
Yeah,
It's
me
going to live with us.
Yes.
I'm so happy that at times, people can't join and they still listen to the recording and they message. So it's really, really nice that, something is changing and shifting in their life, and it's really magical.
We
I'm really
look
grateful
forward.
for the practice.
We look forward to your timing. 11 o'clock. Okay, all ready.
Yeah, great job. And can you imagine Sheila gets up in the morning, joins at 4 a.m. India time. She's on the screen from 4 a.m. onwards,
Non-stop.
At 1:30 here.
non-stop. And now
No,
it's going to
4
end,
o'clock
and I think
India
it'll
time,
start
but
back
about
at.
before
Oh,
7.
yeah.
And
If
today is a
you,
very, very lucky day. Today's 777.
Mm.
It's a 777 Potter.
yes.
It's a jackpot. It's called jackpot. So write your affirmations 7 times at 7 p.m.
Okay.
Should put alarm.
You can burn it
Yes.
at
Yes.
7.
Yes. So 10 minutes to 7. Start at 10 minutes to 7. Write your affirmations. Love them. Bless them. You know, whatever you can do, put some magical air to it, put some magic rock to it, put some golden dust to it, and you will have such. So it'll be 7 o'clock, 7 affirmations, and 7 means 7 o'clock and 7 minutes. Because when you're writing, it'll cross that time.
Okay.
So 7 affirmation. Today's date is 7, the month is 7, and the year is 7.
Okay.
So 7 times 7.
Also, can you give examples? So, like putting thank you for the desires that it's already done. That's, yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. You put your desires. First, you'll just write one gratitude. If you want, you can write it down. I'm
Mhm.
truly grateful to the universe and this divinity, to my gurus, to my Baba, to Ramji, to Vaiguruji, whoever you want to write, for blessing me with the most wonderful, happy, joyous, fun-filled life. This works magical.
Can you repeat it, please?
Yes, I'm truly grateful to the universe, divinity, and my sweet Baba for this, for blessing me with the most beautiful, happy, joyous, healthy, fun filled life. Try to write one affirmation 7 times. Okay. Second one is, I am truly grateful. I'm a blessed child of the divine. He loves me the most. I am grateful for all the loving, caring, respectful, honoring people, situation, circumstances, and opportunities around me.
Repeat,
You have
please.
to
I'll
repeat
repeat,
it.
I'll repeat that. I am truly grateful for the most loving, caring, respectful, honoring, positive people, situation, circumstances, opportunities around me. I'm truly grateful to the universe and divinity for the abundance of money given to me throughout my life, because I could fulfill all my wishes and desires and live a happy, prosperous, luxurious life.
Repeat, please.
We are unable to catch up with you.
I'm truly grateful for the abundance.
Can
Abundance
you
of
repeat?
money
given to me
Yes.
Okay.
in my life.
I'm really grateful for the abundance of money given to me throughout my life because I could fulfill all my wishes and desires and enjoy a happy, luxurious, fun filled life.
Yes.
So we've done one for ourselves, we've done for people around us, we've done for money. So write one for health.
Grateful for the gift of health because
Yes, thank you, universe, for the gift of health, for keeping me alive.
I live a happy,
Because my mind, my soul, my body is healthy, perfect, healthy, perfect, strong,
strong.
happy,
Okay.
thank you, thank you, thank you. Anything else? One for the children?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
Yes, for
truly
good
grateful.
grades.
Sorry?
One affirmation for my son for the excellent grades.
Excellent grades. Yes, they're all getting excellent grades. I'm truly grateful to the universe and divinity because I am a proud, happy mother of a successful, happy son or daughter.
If we
who-
have, can we write for both?
One each. You have to write a different one. You can't put in one.
Okay.
You have to write for different for your one son, for your daughter-in-law, for your grandson. They have to be all different. I was thinking I can check with Shaina if she's free at 7 o'clock. We can do 7 o'clock one affirmation session today. So
Tonight?
yours time will be 9:30, right?
Yes.
Okay, let me try. Let me ask her. We can do some small meditation on this. So whatever you want for your children, you want that they have scored this much marks. They're very happy that he's got the first grade in his school. He's been recognized. He's been awarded. I'm so happy that my children are taking part in the business and they're taking full responsibility if you want your children to take care of your business. If they want to want their success, so write their marks. What marks do you want? How much do you want? How happy do you think you will be? How happy will he be? See, if you're writing 99%, if he gets 89%, be happy, okay? Universe will match 99 also, but first you be happy for this. Don't crib on this. Because if you crib on it, it's going to go back. So be happy, celebrate.
You know, I want to share something that I've been writing for my grandsons. affirmations. And I found that since I started writing, one of my grandsons, he's getting every like 3-4 months he'll get an award for being the best in his class, or he'll get an award for being the kindest person in class or something like that. He's constantly getting good accolades from his teachers.
So
So
nice.
I'm so
So
glad.
nice. Please write that affirmation and send it to Rajwant or put it on the group. She can do it for her son.
I will. I'll do that.
Okay,
Thank
thank you, everybody.
you.
I'll let you know if it works out for today.